Hello everyone, GeoGuessr, UK train station starting with K, and I have purchased a mouse, so this might actually make things easier. Up until now I've been attempting to use the trackpad, but we'll see how the mouse goes. What I am going to just do quickly is put a bit of cardboard down for my mouse to go on, because I'm sitting on a sofa right now, and the leather on the sofa is not great for the mouse to move on. But anyway, enough about that, let's go. K's I expect mostly Scotland, Kill, etc. But this one, don't know. It doesn't look like Scotland, but it might be. But I don't think it is. I can't actually see what the station name is, but I've got a feeling from what I saw it might be Kirby Cross. Right, let's go exploring. I think I will go this way. Yes. So, I've been taking a bit of a break from GeoGuessr, which is why there hasn't been any videos for a couple of weeks, and that is because I've been playing Transport Fever 2 instead, which is a very, very good game. It's like OpenTTD with modern graphics. Just trying to see what that was. I assume it's a bird, but it's a seagull. Which means it could very well be Kirby Cross, because that's up near Clacton, isn't it? So Transport Fever 2. If you'd like me to make some videos of that while I'm playing that, then please do let me know in the comments, and I will. There you go. And I will do so. I've been playing the map of London and made a few little bus routes and train routes and what have we. So yeah, very good game. Well worth the money. Now there's Clacton. So Kirby Cross is up here, isn't it? Thorpe Soken. Is Kirby before that or after? Possibly before. That's Wheelie. Maybe it's. I had. There it is. A family member of an ex lived in Kirby Cross, so I kind of recognise the area. Right, let's go back to the start. And I'm looking directly south at the platform, so I'm probably on the corner here, aren't I? Let's just have a quick look around to double check. Yeah, that's Peak Avenue, and that's probably... Okay, let's go there. Bang on. Next round. This is going to be an easy one, Kensington Olympia. That's probably the easiest one I could possibly have got, because it's literally right on the platform. I've got a roundel right next to me. But now I have to get the positioning right. So let's see now. This is on, that's Olympia Exhibition Centre over there. So I'm kind of more or less directly opposite that. That's on that side. So that's the Olympia. That's that building. That's the front of it there. Let me just adjust the... You couldn't see what I was adjusting. I was adjusting the angle of my screen because I couldn't quite see the silhouette properly. Right, which would put me then on the opposite platform. So somewhere here, assuming this photosphere is labelled properly. I'll go there. That'll do. Number 3. That again looks like a Greater Anglia train. A class 360. So my fears of Scotland were somewhat unfounded, possibly. Although I could be wrong, of course. It may yet be something. No, Kelvedon, yeah, which is Greater Anglia. There's a secret nuclear bunker there on all the road signs with massive brown signs saying secret nuclear bunker. It's somewhere in this region, isn't it? Where are you? Kelvedon, there it is. So, I was just here down this little side road coming off next to the station, which is probably this road here. So I'm not quite at the end of that road, so that's probably that shelter. So let's go just about. There's a building there. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I'm right on that. There we go. Or is that house? Hold on. Yeah, that's that little shack down there, and that's the shape of that house. So that's probably. I'll go there. I think it's about there. Close. That'll do. Number 4. Well, I've got immediately trains to Glasgow Central and trains to Whifflet, so it's in Scotland. And this should... Has it gone too far for me to see the... I've gone under the bridge here, haven't I? That's not what I intended to do at all, right? I wanted to go one... I'll go this way instead. Just to get the name of the station, which is Kirkwood. So we know it's between Glasgow Central, which is on the other side, and Whiffet. That probably isn't enough for me to find it, but let's go to Glasgow and have a look. Whatever it's called, Whifflet is probably what I need to find. Now, trains to Glasgow are on the other side, and I'm looking south here, so trains to Glasgow will be running east to west, won't they? So that means it's probably on this side. But that might not be entirely accurate. Wishaw would think it would probably be somewhere in towards sort of the centre of Glasgow, but okay, I'm not just going to go around looking, I'm going to have to go find some road signs. So let's go this way. If there are any road signs or indicators as to where I might possibly be. Scotland is lacking. I'm sure I say this in every video which has a Scottish station, but Scotland needs more road signs. I've got nothing really. Let's go a bit further. Now I'm heading south and just looking for something to indicate where I am in relation to the centre of Glasgow at the very least. So, what's that? That's not a road sign, is it? Is that like a local cycle routes or something? What have we got? No, Bells Hill Footpath Diversion and Showcase Leisure Park are both to my west. Okay. Still probably not enough to get anything out of that, but no. I was following that line with a little bit too much hope. Steps. And Real Spice, it's 90s area over here. No, I think this is going to be quite a difficult one. And I'm not just going to go around looking across the whole of Glasgow. Kelvindale. Wait, what was the one I was doing called? It wasn't Kelvindale, was it? Can't even remember what it was called. Oh, I should have noted that down. Kirkwood, that's right. So, let's try That's the way I went before, isn't it? Let's try going north instead. It doesn't really matter that I went back there because I wasn't really getting anything from the map anyway, and that looks... I don't think that's a road sign either. Okay. What have we got over here? Woodside Care Home. Not really much of a... Right, what's that? That's nothing either, is it? It's just a local business. Blinds. Well, if you ever wanted a blind and you live near Glasgow, the Eagle Inn. Okay, I'm going to go this way because I've got a feeling there might be something more up here. Right, that's not where I clicked at all, is it? I've now ended up in a car park. Brilliant. I think that's the road I was on. Oh, which way was I going now? Alright, I'm going to go back this way. That's where I was. Okay, good. So, now I'm going to go this way a bit more carefully and try not to end up in a car park. And just get something to indicate what I'm near. There just isn't anything. I mean, what is that, really? It's just a load of shapes on a board. You couldn't put like the town name or something on there. Right, I'm at a roundabout, which means there must have been a sign there that I've just jumped past without meaning to. Although this is Scotland, so perhaps not. There's nothing, is there? Back to the roundabout. Let's see. What's this? No. Glasgow. Well, it's north. Glasgow, mate. A89 north. So let's go with that. We're going to need to find the A89. And the problem is these A roads, like little tiny A roads like that one, that A814 is tiny. But that's going towards the M8. So this is the M8. And the M8 goes there and then into Glasgow, doesn't it? But also it comes this way. So perhaps it's further this way then. Kirk of Shotts. These are B roads. And then A7s. Now, that's A8. I'm pretty sure in Scotland the A roads are kind of clustered together. So you get the 7s and then the 8s and then the 9s. All in a kind of cluster. So I'm probably too far over at this point, but let's see if we can find something. There's a dike head. Good. There's a railway here, so I'm just going to have a quick scan along here. But I'm not holding out hope on this track either. The Bellside Inn. That wasn't what that pub was called, was it? Holy Town. And I think at this point I've gone too far. Perhaps not though, I've still got A7 roads here. There's M&Ds. Now I was pretty sure, wasn't I, that it was this side of Glasgow. Perhaps it wasn't. Ah, A89. Good stuff. So, It's the A89, and that's north towards the M8. So that's the M8. Is that this roundabout? It can't be, can it? That looks bigger. Perhaps it's not. Because why would that would just be straight onto the motorway, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see what that road sign there is and get a bit more info here. Coatbridge, A89, that way. So that's Coatbridge Road. Now, is that still the A89? Kirkwood. Ah, Scotland. So the track is just there to myself, and there's like a little path you don't seem to be able to actually get to, but I would suggest probably somewhere here. And that will do. One more. This does not... Kidbrooke. There we go. Another London one. So there's actually only one Scotland one in the whole game. There you go. Now Kidbrooke is southeast London, but I don't know exactly where. So I could have a quick scout around, or I could go and look on the map for something a bit more definitive, shall we say. As you can see, I am having a scout around on the map. Lewisham is not that far over, is it? Deptford, Greenwich, Charlton, is it further this way? Woolwich, Plumstead, Abbeywood, I thought it was further south than this. Erith, Slade Green, yeah, I think I've probably gone too far here. Is it on this line? Falconwood, Eltham, Kidbrooke, there it is, got there, right. So I'm by a building to the north, south of the track. What building am I near? Am I over here? Possibly. Is there a... yes, because I can't go that way. So I just want to make absolutely sure this is where I actually am. So there should be a slight bend round to the right, and it doesn't look like there is. So that's not where I am. Good. Right, I'm in a kind of... I don't know, I'm at a dead end, but I've also got an arrow. Okay. That's obviously the platform, right? No, that's a road. Okay. Where have I gone? That takes me back over there. Right. So that is the station, which is to the north. That's the station. Am I here? That looks like a footbridge. That's a footbridge down there. Okay. So I'm actually right up here, I think. It looks like this area has undergone rather substantial redevelopment. So I haven't got an accurate picture on the map. That's the station building. One would assume that hasn't moved, so... But then that building looks old, and that's not showing on the map. Perhaps that's been taken down. Okay, well that would put me round about there, wouldn't it? Am I going to ruin my perfect game now? Yes. 2 points off because of that. Well, I still got all the stations right. Okay. Only one in Scotland. That's okay. And most of them were down in sort of my sort of neck of the woods down here, southeast of England. So that was a reasonably easy one. Good. Right, and that is K. We're 20 minutes in. I will end this one there, and I will see you next time. Bye.